Today I want to talk about this shiny tenor saxophone neck in my dirty paws. So I was in Poland a few weeks ago and I had some great fun over there, making a noise on the night time and making some noise on the daytime with some friends of mine who are also fellow saxophone players. So they said, let's bring some gear together. I took a bunch of mouthpieces and necks, ligatures, all the stuff that you can just cram into your suitcase. And they did the same, and we met up, basically half a day geeking out, trying different gear, and it was great fun. And this was amongst that gear. And no, it wasn't mine. It belonged to a friend of mine called Felipe. So I want to say a big shout out to you, Felipe. What a fantastic day. Thank you so much for hosting everything. And them pierogi dumplings. Mwah. Wow. Fantastic. Anyway, back to the saxophone world before I start drooling about them dumplings. So a long story short, Felipe fell in love with one of my tenor saxophone necks. So we did a trade, and that's exactly how it ended up in my paws right now. So while I'm talking about it, you'll see it right there. This is the Slavik Music Magna neck. But since I've come back a couple of weeks ago, I've never really had the chance to play this properly. I mean, noodling around on it at a friend's place is all well and fine, but the real acid test is when you try it on a gig or some live situation, and I never really did that. I've been using one of my other necks. It is a great looking neck as well, so there was a lot of that to do with my decision of wanting to trade it, because silver, shiny, tenor, it's kind of right in my sweet spot of I need that now category. So that's why I'm doing this video, so you can hear this neck, because I got that light bulb moment last night when I was doing the gig and I thought, wow, this really opened up well and I like it a lot. Now for comparison, this is not a competition. I'm going to be using my hand-hammered copper neck, the one that I originally got with the Beast tenor, just so you can hear the differences between this neck and this neck. I mean, you might not even hear differences. You might just think, well, they sound the same. But we'll find out, won't we? So anyway, I will catch you lot after the demo. Speak to you soon. So now we've just heard these two lovely necks side to side. Could you hear any similarities or differences between them? Because when I was playing the two necks, I could feel that this silver neck was a little bit more open and a bit more free blowing than this one. This was not stuffy or anything in any way. It just felt it has a little bit more resistance, so it gave it a slightly darker sound. Whereas this felt as if it had a little bit more of a sizzle and a bit more pop to its sound, if you know what I mean. Even though this is slightly darker than this, it's still a really, really good neck. Now the reason this might be darker, or should I say this one brighter, is the angle of the neck. If I put them side to side, now I'm keeping them as straight as possible, you can see that this copper neck is significantly lower in angle than the silver neck. And that's exactly why this has a darker sound. So because I have that preference for a brighter sound, this neck is always going to come first before this one. Even though I do like this, I still have to go with something like this because it's more true to my sound concept. So having a darker sound here and a brighter sound here, nice. I like the options, but at the end of the day, it's still me playing it. I'm going to be bright no matter what I play. Even if it's on a neck like this, other people are going to say, you're still a bright sounding player. So it's more about personal feel and how I'm playing on this thing. So I think the free blowing neck is more my cup of tea. So that was just a quick run up and down about this Slavik music neck, the Magna model. This is the silver plated beauty. To you, Mr. Felipe, thank you so much for letting me have this neck. And I wish you so much enjoyment on that lovely Selmer neck that you got from me. So now, to the rest of you out there, if you're trying different necks, trying different mouthpieces, it's great fun. But don't let it confuse you from the main goal, which is to enjoy just playing your saxophone. And choosing a different mouthpiece or a different neck is not going to make you a better player. Practice makes you a better player, as we all know. And that's exactly what I'm going to go and do now. So with all that said, thank you very much for coming this far. Click on the like button, click on the subscribe, leave any comments down there, and I'll do my best to reply. And you will catch me, maybe with my shiny silver thing, in the next video. Have a great day.